Okay folks, a new micro SD card in the slot of this phone. So now we're just going to play the game of this silly copier system. Okay, let's see what we can do with this piece of shit. Going to leave the contrast. So we're not going to make that too light. Let's see what we have. I should have laid it out on the bed to start with, but we've got here, we'll just lay it out. So it's got here as a t-shirt. I think it's a t-shirt or a shirt of some descript. So I'll just lay it out here on the bed. And it's got stars all over it. So it's some kind of shirt. Trying to pull the sleeves out. Doesn't look like the sleeves want to come out. It's not a t-shirt, but you can see it's some kind of fashion shirt. And it's got pictures of sequined stars. We're interested in the stars, so I'm just going to play with the buttons here with my camera hand. Sorry. We're going to just photocopy this star. So we're going to make this into a nice looking star-struck piece. I'm actually wondering if there's a better one that I can use than this one. There's so many stars on this shirt, it's not funny. So now we just got that red star. Let's see how we go with it. We're blowing it up 400%. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, that looks really nice. We just cut one of the legs off it, but I think that's fine. I think we can work with this one. Going to make it into something more interesting. Wondering if we can improve on it. I'm wondering if we can move that star. Don't know whether it's up close to the top or the bottom. I'm just going to move it up a bit so we don't cut that little bit off. Okay, let's see what we have. This looks better. That looks a lot better. You can see there's less of that shine on that one, however. I'm actually wondering, I'm thinking this is a better one we can work with, so we can enlarge this really big. So yeah, we're just going to go back to using that one. And we're just going to set this silly thing up. I think we've got the right, pretty well the right settings. We're just going to throw this aside. Our t-shirt, well, it's not quite a t-shirt. It doesn't have that T shape that a t-shirt typically has. So we're going to take a section out of this. And hopefully we're going to get that highlighted bit. So we're just going to put that down on the glass. And I'm hoping to get some of that lovely highlighted stuff in the image. So we're just going to put it aside, put it down. This is a bit challenging, this one. Trying to get what I want. Let's see how this one comes out. And it does, it looks good. We just got some of the edges, but that's all right. we're actually thinking now, that looks good, but I think we've got to make it bigger. So we're going to enlarge that section there. We're going to make perhaps we're going to stretch it. So we're going to use that as a master copy. So I'm just going to go here, and on the horizontal, I'm going to pull it at 200, and on the vertical, I'm going to pull it at 130. So yeah, we're now just going to take this master copy, and we're going to make this our second master copy, and we're going to stretch that along there for something more interesting. So we're just going to line that up. Yeah, it's nearly Christmas, folks. I know I'm not going to find Luigi, even if I sing that song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I think it's by Mariah Carey. It's just a song that goes around in my head a lot during Christmas because it's just still so popular. And I think of Luigi, and All I Want for Christmas is Weege, is what I like to sing to it. Because I really miss him, like in Mariah Carey's version, she's missing a loved one. I know I don't, this looks shit. I know I don't follow big celebrities too much, but I still feel that song carries a bit of weight to it, in that it sort of makes me think of me missing my loved one. And it's really sad, it's really painful, being lonely at Christmas time, not having a beautiful partner to come home to, knowing that who your soulmate is, but not being able to contact them. Basically, what I'm hoping to achieve from what I'm doing with these demos is to go on television, in that my TV campaign will jump from my social media campaign all the way up to television, so I can find Luigi, so I can locate him, because otherwise I'll never find him, and I'll be really lonely, folks. You know, I can't tolerate this fucking loneliness. Now I'm thinking this is a better one. I can't tolerate this fucking loneliness, folks. I just get so fucking pissed off that I can't be with the one that I truly love, that I have to fucking be alone all the time, you know, not having him to talk to. So yeah, I'm just hoping this stuff will go to air, and hopefully a resolution will come about, that we will find each other again. So that looks interesting. I'm actually wondering, it's not quite what I'm after. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. But basically it's a very lonely kind of existence that I have, folks, and I just need to have closure by finding Luigi. I have to have closure, folks. I have to find him, otherwise I will be very upset. I'll be very sad. I don't know how this is going to work. This doesn't look like a very good demo from what I can tell. Maybe I'm just talking too much about Ouija, but I love him. I love my Ouija, and I'm doing this wrong. This is meant, I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to put this. This doesn't look any good. This looks shit. It doesn't look as good as I was hoping it would be. Wondering what we can do with this. But basically, yeah, it's a lonely existence, not having the person of your dreams, the person who you totally love. You know, it's just so sad that I can't find my man, the man that I lost, you know, the one that I hurt. I hurt him, folks. I actually hurt him by not going with him when the time was happening. You know, I made mistakes, and I am actually wearing these fuck-ups. When not having Luigi in my life, I'm wearing the stuff-ups. I'm wearing the stupidity of my decisions that I made when I was very young. When I was young and foolish and didn't know any better. But I still can't forgive myself, and that's the other closure I'll have once this media campaign kicks off and gives Luigi and I back. Now I'm thinking this is too wishy-washy. We need to just darken it again. Just a bit too wishy-washy. So yeah, we've got a lot of things we have to do as a couple, and Luigi and I are very lonely. I know Luigi misses me. He loved me before I loved him. He cared about me when I didn't care about him. He is a noble man, Luigi. He's a noble man, a very high caliber, loving person. You can't get much more loving than Luigi. He's a special. He takes pride of place in my life. He's the best. He's the only. There is no one like him. There is no one I can fall back on in the future. There's no one else who can replace him. I'd rather be alone and die of a broken heart than live without him. You know? No, I'm not contemplating suicide, because I'd probably die. Without him in my life, I'd probably die. Not suicide, death by a broken heart. It does happen, apparently. It does happen. It can happen. A broken heart can kill. I mean, we all know stress kills. Stress and anxiety and shit like that can be like the equivalent of smoking 15 cigarettes a day. 15 cigarettes a day is what loneliness can. Loneliness, not just stress. Loneliness, I think, is the one. That being alone is like smoking the equivalent of 15 cigarettes a day. So it's killing me, folks. It's killing me. This shit is killing me. I will die if I don't find Luigi. I will die eventually, folks. I've managed to come this far and survive, and I'm hoping that my TV campaign will come up and I won't be dead by then. It'd be awful if I died, because I know Luigi would be horrified, because I know he's out there and I can't allow myself to die on him. Only if he's not around. If I find out he's married, well, I'm just going to die of a broken heart, or if he's dead, I'm going to die of a broken heart. So, yeah. Anyway, that looks interesting. That's better than I thought. I think now we can call this prolongated demo quits.